But first, I'm speaking exclusively with a physician who says he gave Michael Jackson the drug propofol on 2 different occasions. Cosmetic dermatologist Dr. Patrick Tracy first met Michael when he treated the King of Pop for vitiligo. He says he was not only Michael's doctor, but a friend, and he joins us now from Ireland. Dr. Tracy, first of all, tell us, if you don't mind, when, where, and why you gave Michael propofol.
Okay, well, Dr. Drew, I suppose there are issues relating to medical confidentiality in this, and to an extent, because it is in the public interest, I can say some things. Michael had dermal fillers in his face, but the area around his nose, just in this area here, he was very hypersensitive because of previous sort of surgery that he had had, and as a consequence, he wanted sedation prior to getting sort of some fillers in his face. Now, Michael requested an anaesthetist to be present, and I've treated Michael, I suppose, 5 or 6 times, but on the 2 times that he received propofol in Ireland, an anesthesiologist was always present, and that was his request.
Are you as concerned as I am that he keeps being called an insomniac, and that here's what we're using for insomnia, anesthesia, basically? And by the way, what is the cause of his insomnia? At no point do I see any of the physicians who are treating that insomnia attempting to decide, is he in withdrawal? Is he depressed? Does he have hyperthyroidism? Is there something else causing this insomnia? There's no diagnosis, only the symptom of insomnia, which is the same thing as saying they're treating a fever.
Sure.
Very disturbing.
Okay, well, my most serious concern about this case, and I watched it last night, is the fact that sort of, the defense immediately turned around and said that Michael Jackson could have killed himself by giving him a syringe of propofol, and a syringe was found underneath the bed. Okay, if we look at the facts, why is propofol so popular with anesthesiologists? If you give an injection of it, there is no antidote, but it only lasts 4 minutes and it wears off. So if he took a 20 ml syringe himself, the most he can give himself a shot of is 200 milligrams, which would only keep him asleep for 4 minutes and he'd wake up again. So it is almost physically impossible that Michael Jackson could have killed himself. I
completely agree with that. That part, I'm 100% in agreement with you on that. And this idea of it being a perfect storm that killed him instantly is also a bizarre notion, because, when you get respiratory suppression from we haven't talked yet about the combination of drugs he was on, but even let's say it was enough to cause respiratory suppression, you're looking at quite a period of time before somebody is